Blackstone smash burgers for beginners. Hey, what's going on everybody? Rick here, and this is my rickety life, and I am a beginner on the Blackstone, so let's see how I do making my first batch of smash burgers. Let me break down what we have going on. First, we're going to use ground chuck. That's the 80-20 split, 80% lean, 20% fat. I'm going to keep it simple today, seasoning with just sea salt and black pepper. Going to use some Publix buns to put it on, and I took a chance with the cheese. I've never had this cheese before, but it was buy one get one free at Publix, and it's hard to pass up buy one get one free at Publix. Borden's American Melts. So I'm assuming the cheese is going to get really melty. And for the side dish, I thought we could try doing some crispy crowns on the Blackstone. That should work, right? Now we're just going to turn on the Blackstone, fire it up, but keep everything low for now. But when we're actually doing the smash burgers, it's going to go high. While that is warming up, I'm going to prep the ground chuck. I'm going to divide it into loosely packed balls of 2.7 ounces. 2.7 ounces is about a little over a quarter of a cup. So if you have a quarter cup, just scoop into the ground beef, and that will get you pretty close, 2.7, 2.8 for your amount of your burger. I do have a scale, so I will measure mine out, make sure it's between 2.7 and 2.8. Size-wise, that seems to work out pretty well, because you're going to have a real thin smash burger, and it should smash to about the diameter of your bun, or maybe just a little over. We'll see how it turns out on my Blackstone. So the zones that are going to do the smash burgers, I'm going to go ahead and turn up pretty high. And then actually this zone is going to be where I do, I think, the tater crowns. There's my smash burger balls. Those are the tater crowns. I'm going to go ahead and put the tater crowns on over here using a little bit of oil. We do not need oil for the smash burgers, but let's start with the potato crowns. All right, we have those on, frozen out of the bag. They're defrosted a little bit because I had them sitting out on the counter, but pretty much frozen. We can go ahead and put our little smash burger weight on those as well. And once you have everything on the griddle, it goes pretty quickly. Those tater tots should be done in like 5 minutes, and the smash burgers, you know, like a minute. So I'm about ready to put those on now. Now I'm going to have a little fun and actually smash the tater crowns down a little bit themselves. That's how they're looking. I think I'll put a little salt on them. Without an extra cameraman, this is going to be hard to show you, but let me do one just as an example. I think we'll just put it there. That's how everything's looking with one more smash burger to go. They go fast. I'm not kidding. It's like just mere seconds. Okay, we're ready to build a burger. The crowns, more like hash browns at this point. And there it is, my very first smash burger. I made it a double. I have a double smash burger. Well, let's try it and give you a review. And the next one we're gonna try as a single. Okay, we're all done with our smash burger dinner. Time for Rick's and Nick's quick food review. You go first, Nikki.
It was awesome. It was really, really good. I like the crispy edges. So it was still juicy, but it was like crispy around the outside. So yeah, and I had it on lettuce, which is nice.
Because, you know, avoiding the gluten bun.
Yes.
Now, you're not saying that just because the cook is right here beside you, are you?
No, not at all. I really liked it. I like those kind of burgers anyway, like from what, Steak and Shake and stuff?
Steak and Shake,
Very
Five
similar.
Guys, these were just as good. And I think I'm just going to stick with salt and pepper.
Nice.
I don't think I need any special burger sauce. I do have like a burger seasoning, because I do have gourmet burger seasoning.
You do?
I do. I
didn't
have
know
some
that.
of that.
Okay.
I do. Salt and pepper, I think, is fine.
That's funny.
And what do you think of the cheese? You know what cheese that was? You don't know. It was Borden's.
I saw the bag of cheese, so yeah, I knew.
First time I've used it. It was good cheese.
It was.
It was buy one get one free.
Yeah,
That's why I got it.
Well, the fattier the cheese, I think, like the juicier and better it is on a burger. I don't know.
Well, it says melts on it, and the cheese is all melty, so I figured it would be good.
Yeah,
for that type of burger. But oh my God, it goes so fast when you put the burger onto the griddle.
Yeah, that's what you were saying. You were like, I don't even have time to film it. It goes so fast.
No, it's hard trying to film. I wish you were on the phone with Caitlin.
I was on the phone.
We're able to hold the camera and film for us.
Right.
But it's like, put it on the griddle, press for like 10 seconds, flip it, and just let it set for another, 15 seconds, 20 seconds max. All depends on how crispy you want it.
Right.
Well, a little crispier, let it set a little longer. And they're done. They go so fast.
Poof! They're done.
And I did it out of order. I meant to toast my buns. I should have, here's a tip for you guys. Toast your buns first. Get those going first on a lower setting of heat.
Okay.
And then do your smash burgers, because they only take like 30 seconds and you're done.
Crazy. That's speedy quick.
Yeah, you do the one, you flip it, and then just put the cheese on it.
Yeah, and the hash browns were pretty good.
They were pretty good. The thing is, this porch is at a slight incline one way, or decline, because you want water to flow away from the house.
Right.
So it's not exactly level.
Oh, I got you.
So the griddle is not exactly level, and the oil will pull down at one end, and that's the end I prefer to have as my warming station.
Ah.
So
gotcha.
I either need to change my warming station to the far end, that's like to my left, or I need to level out the griddle.
There you go.
I don't know which
Either
one. I will probably try to use the left
zone.
one.
Yeah,
yes, because leveling out the griddle might be too much work for me. So that was the only thing. Is I had some off the griddle, Nikki.
Yeah.
They were better off the griddle, but then I moved them to my cooling zone, and they got a little soggy.
Right.
The little potato crowns or whatever you want to call them.
They were good though. They were good.
Yeah, they were good. They were still good. Just a little salt on them. That's all you need to do with those.
Nice.
So, pretty happy with that. Next time will go a lot smoother for me, because I won't be filming and cooking, which is rough. I think I might change my strategy. I think I need to cook some stuff for the first time before I film it for the first time.
Kind of need to practice.
I tried it first as a double, and then I tried it as a single. I do prefer it as a double.
Okay.
In fact, the one I tried as a single, halfway through I stopped and I put the other patty on to make it a double.
Because you like thicker
and that's
burgers.
That's how they do it at Five Guys. If you order a hamburger, it comes as a double.
Yeah.
So you have to order the small one if you want a single. And every time I go to like Steak and Shake, I always ask for the double.
Yes, you do.
So.
And I always like it just as a single.
Yeah.
Just a thin little one.
Well, there you go. Different tastes.
That's right.
Well, that's going to do it for today. Remember, life is not always a thrill, but it is an adventure. Have you learned that outro yet?
Not quite.
Yeah, don't have it memorized?
Not memorized.
Well, that's it. Memorize
but I enjoy it.
Just like life. See you next time, everybody.
Bye.